So exercise 7.2, it's a question number 4 is here on your screen. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 3, 10 and 6, minus 8 is divided by minus 1, 6. Dear student, here the ratio we have to find, means it is not given. Ratio you know, m1 is to m2. Okay, so first of all I request you to draw one straight line. Let's start the solution as we want to find the ratio. So first of all we need to draw one line. In that the coordinates of the point we are given. Let me choose this point A and this point as a B. The coordinate of A, it will be minus 3, 10 according to the given detail, and the coordinate of B point I am mentioning here 6, minus 8. And here somewhere the P point is lie. It is not given where, but it is given P point that lies on AB. And we need to find the ratio. The coordinates of this is minus 1, 6. Okay, we do not know the ratio. So dear student, in such a case, this type of question, for that we need to take a ratio. As always remember, ratio is k is to 1. Always remember, as a constant term we are finding that k is to 1. Clear? Now, as we know that we are doing the comparing the coordinates, applying the section formula. For that, here coordinates of P point. How to find that we know very well. x1 m2, or here you can mention x2 m1. Section formula x1 m2. This side it is m1 plus m2. But here, dear student, we will apply and explain only. We will compare with the first only. We are not going to compare with y wala. Okay. So instead of writing coordinates of P, here we need to write coordinates of point P. Point P, that is for x-axis only. This we are finding coordinates of x-axis. Coordinate of point P for x-axis. Here I am adding for x-axis only. Okay, so it is here. If we compare with that, then you can see it is minus 1. So I am comparing it with minus 1. This side it is. This is the coordinate of y. So coordinate of x only, that is coordinate x is, that is minus 1. Now what is x2? X2 is, you can see this is x1, this is x2, that is 6 I am putting here. M1, that is k is a ratio, plus x1 it means minus 3, and of course M2 it means 1. So dear student, here M1 plus M2 means k plus 1. Clear to you? Now we need to simplify. Here it is minus 1. In the numerator, 6 into k gives the result 6k minus 3 and upon k plus 1. So cross multiplication we need to do. So if I multiply with this minus, then what it will be? Of course, this minus k plus minus will be minus 1 equal to 6k minus 3. Let's try to find the value of k. So if we continue, then we have here minus k minus 6k equal to minus 3 plus 1. So dear student, it is minus 7k equal to minus 2. Therefore, minus minus cancel both the sides. So 7k equal to 2. Therefore, dear student, k equal to 2 by 7. So which ratio they have asked? So the ratio according to the question, that is 2 is to 7. This is the complete solution of the given question. The answer is, I hope it is clear to you. The solution for this ratio is 2 is to 7 according to the given question. Question number 5 of exercise 7.2. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining A 1, minus 5, B minus 4, 5 is divided by x-axis. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. Very simple, very easy question. Dear student, for that we need to take this point. Suppose we are choosing M point, that is the divide. M point divide A and B in the ratio, that is K is to 1. Always take the ratio as K is to 1. So let's begin our solution. Let M points I am choosing that divides A point. That point A we are given 1, minus 5. Please note down carefully. And B point, that is we are given minus 4, 5. They are in the ratio. Okay, ratio not given. For the ratio I am choosing K is to 1. Please remember, dear student. Now we need to draw one line. Okay, very simple, very easy. This point A and B, they are the ending points of this line. So I am choosing here this 2 point as A point and this point is as B point. The coordinate of A I am mentioning here 1, minus 5. Coordinate of B is minus 4, 5. And M is such a point that divides this line segment into ratio K is to 1. Okay. Now it is clearly mentioned this M point is intersecting this point, this line passing from the x-axis. Okay. When the line passing from the x-axis, so the coordinate of M must lie on x-axis. That is clear. So dear student, this is very important line which we are given according to that. According to the question, we need to mention, according to the question, if we are given this thing, then A and B divided by point, this is AB, line segment AB is divided by x-axis. That is clear, it is given in the question. If it is divided by x-axis, it means that point M, this point M, it must lie, point M, it lies on x-axis. And dear student, when any point lies on x-axis, then it's the y coordinate you are finding 0. So simply I should say, what will be the coordinates of M? So coordinates of M, that is I am considering, according to the question, the coordinates of M, that it will be x, 0. This is very important result. And the coordinate of M, that is x, 0. This is very important result. Now from all this given information, let's try to find and solve the equation and try to find the ratio between these 2 points. Okay, so let's continue. We got the coordinate of point M. So we need to compare whatever the result with us. X, 0, that is equal to, now here M1, the formula which you know very well, x2 M1 plus x1 M2 divided by M1 plus M2. Okay, comma, here we are choosing both, but if you solve at least one, then you will also have the same value. Okay, so let's try to find x2 M1, y2 M1, y1 M2 upon M1 plus M2. Clear? Therefore, here x, 0 is already there. Let it be as it is. Okay. What about this x2 M1? Let's work out upon that. Okay. So here we need to go with that x2. What is x2 here? According to the line segment, if you observe, then x2 is minus 4. And of course, the value of M1 is k, ratio is k. What about y1? y1 is here 1 and M2 is also 1. So here m1, m2. So it must be k plus 1. This is x coordinate only. Okay. Same procedure we are applying for y coordinate. Let's work out y2. According to the given question, what is y2? Look at the figure. It is 5. Okay. That is given 5. y2 equal to 5. And of course, it will be multiplied by k minus. This is also 5. Okay. The coordinates of this is also 5, but it is minus, so it is minus 5 into 1 upon, we need to write m1 plus m2. Let's simplify. This side x comma 0 equal to, here we need to mention minus 4k plus 1 upon k plus 1 comma, here 5k minus 5 and 5 upon k plus 1. Now we need to compare. My dear student, here both the sides we are comparing. So we need to mention here comparing both these sides. If we compare both the sides, then of course you can see this will become x and this will become y. So first I am going to simplify this thing to find the value of k with 0. Means I am comparing the coordinate of y first. Okay. Let's see what are the possibilities for k. So if we compare with this, then I should have 5k minus 5 upon k plus 1. That is equal to 0. Y coordinate I am comparing. So 5k minus 5 equal to k plus 1 multiplied by 0 is 0, dear. 5k equal to 5. Therefore, k equal to 5 upon 5. That's why the value of k equal to 1. Okay, dear. The value of k we are gaining 1. Now, this value in place of k, if I put it, then I will have the value of x. Okay. So now, what I am going to do, as I know here the coordinates which I am. So let's see the solution in continuation as we are comparing the y coordinate here. 5k minus 5 upon k plus 1 equal to 0. If I multiply this with this, then it will be 0. So 5k equal to 5. This minus 5, this will become 5. So k will be 5 divided by 5. That is 1. Finally, the value of k equal to 1. Now we are going to put this value in the given coordinate question. X comma 0. In that place of k, I am putting the value 1 here. Here also in place of k, I drop the value 1. Let's simplify. Minus 4 plus 1. Divide by 1 plus 1, 2. 5 and 5 minus 5 divide by 2. Dear student, minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. This is minus 3 by 2 and of course this is 0 divided by 2. That is 0. Now if we compare with this, then the coordinate of M point, this is the coordinate of point M that lies on x-axis, they are minus 3 by 2 comma 0. Actually in the question we are asked to find the ratio. So let's write the answer in a statement form now. So my dear student, I am putting the answer, writing the answer here. So look at your screen and see it up. The final answer we need to write, therefore the required ratio. Therefore the required ratio is 1:1. Is 1:1 and the point of division. And the point of division that we are consider M. Point of division that we have considered as M and its coordinate will be minus 3 by 2 comma 0 as it is lie on x-axis. This is the complete solution of question number 5. Clear to you? So my dear student, here question number 6 is on your screen. We are given if 1, 2, 4, y, x, 6 and 3, 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find x and y. Dear student, here 4 vertices of a parallelogram are given. You can see on your screen one parallelogram here. Let me take this parallelogram. The name is ABCD. Here ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay. Now you can see all the vertices which we are given as in order. I have mentioned here A 1, 2, B 4, y, C x, 6 and D 3, 5. And what about AC and BD? They are the diagonals, right? Here AC and BD are two diagonals. These are the two diagonals of a parallelogram ABCD that intersect. I can say that intersect at same point O. At the same point, let me call this point of a parallelogram where they are intersecting. That point is O, and we are given, we do not know its a coordinate which we have to find, right? So let's start. Beside this, we know that the midpoint of AC, please remember dear student, midpoint of AC, that will be equal to the midpoint of BD. Reason behind that, AC and BD, they are the diagonals and they are similar. So whatever the midpoint of AC, that is O, it will be the midpoint of BD. So we need to apply the distance between BD. Half of BD will be O also, and half of AC, it will be also O. So let's find the coordinates now. Dear students, as we know that the formula for finding the coordinates of midpoint. It's a general formula we know very well. That is, please remember in your mind, that is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Keep this in your mind, that's just as a knowledge purpose. Now, as we know that midpoint of, so we need to mention here according to that midpoint of AC, then it will be 1 plus x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Clear? 1 plus x by 2, 2 plus 6 by 2. That is equal to, now coordinate of BD, this is okay. So 4 plus 3 divided by 2. I need to mention here 4 plus 3 divided by 2, comma, this side it is y plus y divided by 2, y coordinate. Now we are going to simplify and we will compare in the next line. So what do we have? Let's check. It must be, here I am mentioning 1 plus x by 2, let it be as it is. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Agree? Equal to 4 plus 3, that is 7 by 2, and equal to, this remains same, y plus y by 2 remains same. Now we are comparing both the sides. This equal to this and this equal to this. The coordinate of x and coordinate of y we are comparing. Now my dear student, here 1 plus x by 2, I am comparing with this. So what do I have here? 1 plus x divided by 2 equal to 7 by 2. Here, and of course this side it is 4 equal to y plus y by 2. Fine. Therefore, we know 2 will be cancelled from both the sides. So 1 plus x equal to 7. Therefore, x equal to 7 minus 1. The value of x is 6. Clear? Now let's move with this. 4 2 ja 8 equal to y plus 5. Let me make a subject to y. So it will be 8 minus 5. So it will be 3. Of course, the value of y equal to 3. So dear student, as here in the question we are asked to write the value of x and y only. So according to this question, it is x equal to 6 and y equal to 3. This is the solution for question number 6. Clear?